11 Best Baguio Tourist Spots in Summer. Despite my many visits to Baguio City, I never grow weary of its allure and beauty. It is well known that Filipinos, particularly those who reside in the city, consider it to be one of their favorite travel locations. Why? Due to its high altitude and location in the Cordillera region, Baguio has been blessed with a tranquil, cool climate. Since we can all remember, Baguio City has been referred to as the summer capital of the Philippines because of this. It's no wonder that many Filipinos become hooked on the thought of not only visiting but also permanently relocating to Baguio City because of the cool mountain wind, the mesmerizing locations, and the local culture up there. Baguio City has managed to establish itself as a top tourist destination for visitors from throughout the nation over the years. To handle the increase in local and foreign tourists, countless businesses and attractions have been developed. Famous TV shows and movies that featured Baguio also aided in boosting the city's tourism and economy. Finally, thanks to social media, it is now simpler to locate secluded spots in and around the City of Pines, where you may unwind and take in the splendor of nature. When did you last travel to Baguio City? Are you eager to revisit familiar locations and explore new attractions? Tara, I'm your friend in Baguio, Sama. See the top 11 tourist attractions in Baguio City with me. 11. Wright Park. Of course, Wright Park, sometimes known as Ride Park, is another of Baguio City's most well-liked tourist spots. Horseback riding is Wright Park's biggest draw, and both adults and children are welcome to ride the park's amiable horses. The horse will let you see every inch of Wright Park and its breathtaking scenery while being accompanied by a tour guide. The Pool of Pines, another highlight in the park, is a small, long body of water encircled by soaring pine trees. It is definitely something to behold. You can also encounter the lovely Igorot people dressed in their traditional attire. They're willing to pose for photos with you, so don't pass up the opportunity, in my opinion. 10. Baguio Museum. The renowned Baguio Museum, which is said to be the repository of Baguio City's historical and cultural history, is unquestionably a must-see for travelers. It would be difficult to present the various communities that make up the Cordillera region to tourists given their unique cultures. What makes Baguio Museum so remarkable is that it can display the complete culture of the Cordillera area, with innumerable relics, sculptures, and dioramas illuminating the history and customs of the various ethnic groups. Indeed, the Baguio Museum is a treasure where you may discover and take in the rich culture and history of Baguio City. Therefore, don't pass up the opportunity to go. 9. Baguio Cathedral. The Baguio Cathedral, also known as the Our Lady of Atonement Cathedral, is a significant and well-known tourist attraction in the city. Also, it functioned as a monument significant to Baguio City residents in terms of history and religion. Before visiting other tourist destinations, visitors typically visit the Baguio Cathedral to make prayers for everyone's safe travels. Many people are captivated by the cathedral's stunning and unusual pink facade with spires and stained glass, which is well renowned. 8. Baguio Night Market. Well, the renowned Baguio Night Market is one of the top attractions in Baguio City. If you really want to get a sense of Baguio's incredibly dynamic and varied culture, you must spend as much time as possible among the hundreds of shoppers that come to Harrison Road every evening in search of the best prices at the Baguio Night Market. You can find anything and everything you could possibly desire or need here, I assure you. If you browse through the Baguio Night Market, you'll undoubtedly find something to buy among the wide selection of clothing, accessories, shoes, bags, souvenirs, and artwork. Of course, you shouldn't forget to sample some Baguio street cuisine while you're at the night market there. That's true. All of the mouthwatering goodies and delights are located in a location along the route. You'll undoubtedly like the IHAW, Tusok, grilled squid, and famed Pares Mami, which is ideal for Baguio's chilly climate. 7. Tam-Awan Village. The Tam-Awan Village is another of Baguio City's newest attractions. Visitors may observe the expansive grounds that are home to several art galleries, authentic Kalinga nipa huts, coffee shops, and prime locations to take in the gorgeous Benguet scenery. The Chanam Foundation Inc., which had the idea to rebuild Ifugao homes so that others might experience the rich culture and history of the varied places of the Cordillera region, built Tam-Awan Village in 1998. It turns out that they performed an absolutely fantastic job. Tam-Awan, which means viewpoint, denotes that visitors may also expect to experience some of Baguio City's most magnificent natural scenery in addition to the amazing paintings, sculptures, and handcrafted objects being offered there. Farms, the Cordillera Mountains, and if you're lucky, the West Philippine Sea are all nearby. 6. Valley of Colors, Colors of Sto Bosa. Oh, yeah. The hillside houses artwork, also known as the Colors of Sto Bosa, is another well-known and picturesque tourist spot in Baguio City. If this attraction is new to you, get ready to have your mind blown. The site of Sto Bosa, which is in Barangay Balili in La Trinidad, was previously an eyesore due to the numerous residences and numerous dangling cables in the region. All of that changed, though, when the location, which included the sitios of Stonehill, Boutiw, and Sajap, Sto Bosa, was converted into the first and biggest community artwork the nation has ever seen. The favelas of Rio de Janeiro and the Gamchian Cultural Village, where you can see the mesmerizingly colored homes that seem to be built on top of one another over the undulating slopes of the mountain, served as inspiration for the colors of Sto Bosa. As more and more visitors began to stop by to snap photographs and simply observe the stunning spectacle, Sto Bosa eventually came to represent tourism in Benguet. 5. Bencab Museum. One of the newest and most visited tourist destinations in Baguio City is the Bencab Museum, which is situated in Tuba, Benguet. The museum is home to Benedicto Cabrera, a Filipino national artist, and his outstanding art collection. Nearly everything you see in the museum is one of his masterpieces, including his well-known paintings, sculptures, and sketches. Some of the most significant art exhibitions and performances in Baguio City take place primarily at the Bencab Museum. Therefore, I would go to the Bencab Museum anytime I had the chance if I were you. Bencab Museum is proud of the stunning views of the area, which include farms, hills, gardens, gorgeous mountains, and even the West Philippine Sea, in addition to the hypnotic art treasures housed there. 4. Baguio Botanical Garden. The Baguio Botanical Garden is another lovely tourist spot in Baguio City where you may enjoy the tranquil time with nature that you deserve. By strolling around the vast park, you may take in the tranquility while momentarily escaping the bustle of the city. Towering pine trees, gorgeous ponds, and brilliant varieties of flora are all waiting for you. Feel free to take in Baguio City's refreshing mountain wind while you take in the city's stunning sights. I've been here twice, and the last time I went, in 2022, I was astonished at how much had changed. Baguio Botanical Garden is a wonderful area to stay and have a delicious lunch at one of the neighborhood eateries, including the Garden Diner, Hidden Garden, or Red Rustics, in addition to shooting lovely photographs all around the park. 3. Strawberry Farms in La Trinidad. Of course, you shouldn't pass up the chance to see La Trinidad's renowned strawberry farms. This plantation, which is situated in the town of La Trinidad and is known as the strawberry capital of the Philippines, has a significant impact on Benguet's tourism and economy. In actuality, the farm is run by Benguet State University, BSU, where 80 hectares of the leased property are used by local farmers to cultivate and raise beautiful strawberries. As it wasn't harvest time when we went here in November, we were unable to sample the local fresh strawberries. There are a lot of other strawberry-related goods, though. Don't skip this location if you're in Benguet. The strawberry fields of La Trinidad, which are close to Baguio City and allow guests to select their own ripe strawberries and have a beautiful photo shot, have over time developed into a popular tourist attraction. In addition to strawberry picking, the farm developed into a one-stop store for anybody looking to purchase wholesome and scrumptious gifts and treats including fresh strawberries, strawberry preserves, and strawberry wines. Thus, be sure to stop by. 2. Burnham Park. Another tourist spot in Baguio City is Burnham Park. Without stopping at the mother of all parks, your city tour would not be complete. When I went there with my then girlfriend, we did all the typical touristy stuff like ride rowboats and take a ton of pictures. Daniel Burnham, an American architect, created Burnham Park, a popular amusement park in Baguio. The park's original purpose was to be the city's green or eco-park where locals and visitors could calmly unwind. Currently, Burnham Park is mostly utilized for recreation, and visitors use it often every day. There are 12 cluster places in Burnham Park where visitors may explore and take in the captivating scenery and Baguio's fresh mountain wind. The park's major draw is the renowned Burnham Lagoon, which is also known as Sunshine Park and Pine Trees of the World. You may get rowboat rentals here and explore the lovely man-made lake at Burnham Park. 1. Mines View Park. Mines View Park, which is first on the list and is regarded as one of Baguio City's tourism spots. Years ago, when I first came here, I recall being spellbound by the breathtaking sights. At the moment, I was with my then girlfriend, who is now my ex, so all I can recall is exhilaration and joy. What young love was capable of, oh. Haha. The observation platform, which offers visitors a stunning panoramic view of the Cordillera Mountains as well as the abandoned copper and gold mines of Itogon, Benguet, is the park's major draw. Mines View Park is a one-stop shop for tourists since in addition to its beautiful scenery, there are many other activities you may take advantage of. Take advantage of the opportunity to do some nice souvenir shopping, pose for photos wearing traditional Igorot attire, sample some delectable grilled sweet corn and squid, bring home some lovely plants, and, last but not least, get your picture taken with the fluffy and adorably large Saint Bernard dog. I have to admit that my personal fave is the last one. Thanks for watching.